Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 course showcase video. I'm bringing you another course from the great designer GamerCalledBlue. I'm not going to try to pronounce it there, but you can see it. Its translation is the donkey hat. This is my favorite course by this designer. This is this designer's fourth course he's ever designed, which amazes me. Make sure you check out the last course. His last course was Poseidon's End, which is one of my favorite courses. You can click on the link in the description below to watch that course showcase video. Love this designer. Amazed with what he's able to do and what the whole designing community can do in PGA Tour 2K21. As always, get out there in game, play this course, leave a great review for the designer, and show the designer some love in the comment sections down below. Also, post your best score at this course. I like keeping track of the best score on the channel. Stay tuned and enjoy. Let's go ahead and move into the donkey hat here. I'm going to be playing on all default settings. You can see it, firm fairways, firm greens, fast green speeds. So here we go. Look at this view off the first tee. Love the morning lighting here. Already you can tell, first thing that comes to mind to me is Augusta-like course. That tournament, major tournament feel is exactly what I feel when I first get to the tee shot. So as always, I like to start these videos flying over the whole plot and reviewing some of my favorite parts of the course. So it's just, you're gonna hear me say beautiful so many times on this because you get so many beautiful views. It's such a realistic golf course. It's one that I can picture a major tournament being at. Look, I mean, just look at this view from the top here. Beautiful plot of land here. Love what draws out to me first from this view. You can see the donkey hat here, the course logo. We have the clubhouse, but I love the planting throughout here. So you'll notice the use of the mulch and the bushes at multiple places here, and they really stand out on the course. So all those, amazing work. And also I really enjoyed the trees with the mulch right underneath it. There's actually one in the middle of the fairway that you're going to see later that's really cool. Just a beautiful course, a realistic course. We have the putting green right here, practice facility. We have the clubhouse. You can see the parking lot as we move in down here. Very nice. Now, what I would definitely want to show, so up in the air, I noticed kind of a course Easter egg here. We have a hot air balloon. I thought that was pretty neat to see up there. But look at this course logo. You saw the course logo from this designer on the last one, Poseidon's End. But look at this. I mean, incredible. The use of the white bushes in there, sand around. I do not know how designers do this. I really don't. It amazes me. Beautiful. Now I love the use of the fountain here. You're gonna see this as I fly over each hole, and you pay attention to this throughout the course as well. This is a bridge we're probably gonna walk at a later time, where I'm gonna walk across it in my first person perspective view. I want to showcase some of my favorite holes here. So this is one of them, par 3 right here. Look at the danger you have here. I love the use, as we get down here, the use of the retaining wall and the bushes that really provide some nice color here. But look how dangerous that shot is. If you're fast or you're far, you're going to be in the water. And then you move on to the next hole, which the tee shot is in danger with the fast follow through. I love to see the fast follow through being penalized here on the left side for righties there. Just a beautiful course already. You can tell that just from seeing this. You see the river all along the course on this side. You can see the pond in the middle, another pond here, another pond here. Beautiful plot of land, beautiful planting throughout. I mean, look at how all the trees are grouped together and you have the mulch in between them. I mean, look from the sky. This aerial view is just perfection. everywhere. I mean, it's just amazing. I could not imagine how long this took to design. Thank you, GamerCalledBlue, for your hard work in creating this course, and all the PGA Tour 2K21 designers. But let's get on with it and play this course and see if I can shoot good. My best score so far is a 10 under par on default settings with Master TGC Tour settings. So let's look at the first hole. We have a long par 4 starting it out, a 480-yard par 4. Now as we move in, on every hole, you're basically going to have the woods in play. So be smart with your drives. Nice bunker work on the left and right. One thing that I've really noticed improved on this course is bunker sculpting and placing the bunkers to where they really pop and you really see them off the tees and throughout the round. As we move up, we have a front left pin location. A lot of danger here if you land short or a little bit to the left, but you can also use that right side to roll it down towards the hole. Nice view as we move back here to see where we're looking at. You get a good idea of your next tee shot, which will be that hole right there, number 2. Let's see if I can put one in the fairway. I think I clipped a tree there. It's probably going to be in the rough or bunker. Missed the fairway. That's not unusual for me. Definitely made this hole a lot harder than it needs to be. I'm going to hit the hybrid out of the bunker. See if I can hit a nice shot up to the green here. A little on the fast side, 101. The one thing I've noticed, these greens are on the default settings. They're very firm and they're firm and fast. So you're going to want to use shot shaping. You want to pick your landing spots to include a little bit more roll. Not too bad of a putt here for birdie. Let's go 27. Let's see if we can drain this. Come on, turn. Yes, what a big start. A very nice birdie putt. Maybe that's a sign of good things to come. Beautiful first hole though. So let's go ahead and move on to hole number 2. We have a 520-yard par 5. Can I get an eagle? Maybe. I love the tee shot. Look at this view. Would love to get a picture here in real life. Over the water. Water's not in play on this hole, but it does provide a great view. Now as we move up over the water, there is a lot of danger. We have trees to the right. We have bunkers to the left. And these are the bunkers that I was talking about, how you can really see them. That from the tee shot, you can see all these, and it's intimidating, but it's also eye candy. That's what I call it. Just looks nice, looks pretty, but as we move to the landing spot, there's a lot of danger here. So you've got to really place your drive where you want it. Now as we move up closer to the green, we have a back left pin location, bunkers to the front, left, and right. But I like the sculpting here because you can hit it on this right side and slope it down to the hole. What you don't want to be is too far left because you're going to roll off the green into the rough or into the bunker. You can get a good view of the course logo from here. And the fountain. Just a very nice golf hole. See if I can get another birdie. It's all going to come down to hitting fairways. If you want to score well here, you got to hit fairways. Should be in the fairway. I'll take that. Okay, so now 188 yards. Should be able to have an eagle opportunity if I can place this right. Fast. I can't get my tempo right. Can't find my perfect. This bunker's not a terrible place to play from, actually. Let's just put this one close. Maybe get in. Very solid shot. Starting off with back-to-back birdies here. What a course, though. I hope to see this. It's definitely going to be on TGC Tours. But I'm interested to see what tour it's going to be on. It's because it could be on all tours depending on how hard you up the settings, but it's amazing. I want to see this on the Platinum Tour. So let's take a look at one of my favorite holes on the course. We have a 208-yard par 3, hole number 3. Look at this view here. We can see the water in the background. We can see the bushes right along that retaining wall. This would be a very intimidating shot. Now as we move into the green, we have a back right pin location. You can see it's really tucked back there next to the water. So fast follow through, you better be careful. You better plan for it if your tempo's feeling a little bit fast. But as we take a look back here, I want you to see just how nice the mulch and the planting is back here where we're shooting from. Excellent work. And take a better look at the pond. Because keep in mind, these designers, if you're new to the designer here, these designers place everything. They put these trees here. They tediously plant everything. So that's why in these course showcase videos, I like to showcase the whole course and really spend my time on it. They put their hard work. I want their hard work to show. So let's see if I can hit this one close. Maybe hole-in-one in a course showcase. Could you imagine? Very nice golf shot. Gonna have a look at birdie. Wait, is this really straight in? Looks like it's moving a little bit from right to left. Maybe just a tad. Not much, though. It's hard to know on these. So I was right. It was a little breaking right to left. Missed it. But still, not going to be upset at that because that was so close. Beautiful view right there, that backdrop of the pond. Here we go to another part. We have a par 4, 404 yards. This water is most definitely in play to the left here. Now, as we move in towards the landing spot, you have a few decisions to make. You can either lay up in this area, or you can go to fly it here. But then you risk hitting that fast follow through and being in the water. Beautiful lighting here. I really like the sun in the background. It has so I turned up the settings to ultra graphic settings for these course showcases so you can really see the lighting and shadows. Now as we move in, bunkers to the right. I have hit one of those bunkers in one of my practice rounds here. Now as we move in to the green, we have a front pin location. I like the sculpting here because it gives you room to either land it far and roll it back, or kind of bank it off this right side and roll it towards the hole. Love the tiered green, multiple tiers on this green. A lot of good pin locations that you can have here. Another one of my favorite holes on the course here, hole number 4. Let's hit a fairway though. I'm going for this. Get a little fast drive in there, 102 power. It's going to play very nicely. A nice view in the background. Look like a mansion in the background there. I actually want to take a closer look at that. Yeah, so this was something that I didn't show earlier. So look at this castle mansion in the background. Very nice. And you'll see on parts of this course, you also have houses along the way. Seems like a nice little neighborhood. I want to just play this course in real life. Such a great course. See if I can hit this one close. It's looking nice. Very solid shot. Shouldn't be a tough birdie. It's breaking at the beginning and then at the end. Not much to it though, really. Just gonna hit it with confidence, send it home. Another birdie. Starting off very hot. 3 birdies through 4. Then we move on to hole number 5, a 440 yard par 4. Love the view of the bunkers to the left of the fairway and the right, and in the background along the green there, and how the mulch, you can see the mulch, the elevation changes to the left. Just a nice view from the golfer's perspective. Now let's move in to the flyover here and let's take a look. We have a bunker in the middle that splits the fairway into left and right halves. You could lay up if you wanted to before it, or you can go for these areas to try to get it over right into this area. That's how I'm going to play it. Neat bunker shapes here. Now as we move in towards the green, we have a front pin location. We have a deep bunker there to the left. Dangerous. You do not want to be in this bunker right here. The other ones are fine. This is a tough shot from this bunker. There's a lot of danger up by the green, and there's a lot of movement on the green. This is a very challenging green. I had a putt in practice round from all the way up here. I can tell you, you do not want to be here. Be careful with that shot. I mishit it big time. But you want to land it short, maybe even have a chip up to the green or an easy putt in this area. But be careful on this green. I love the lighting. I want to show the lighting right here. It's a great screenshot right there. Okay, let's hit another fairway. We're going for this. Beautiful drive. Should bounce from left to right here. I'll take it. So now we have 112 yards left. It's going to take off 6 yards. Uphill lie as well. So I'm going to go to 113. A little bit of loft on it. I don't want to be too far. I'd rather be short than far. Okay, perfect tempo. 95% power. Get a nice bounce forward. Very solid shot. Needed about 97% power. Not much movement to this. Looks flat at the beginning. It looks like it starts to break right in this area. Designer did a great job sculpting the greens. They for me in my practice rounds here, they broke true to what the grid line says. I know I had that, there was a little bit break earlier in that left to right, but still, I saw the break. That was just the game not showing the grid lines breaking. I should have just played for it. Let's hit this. Had a feeling I needed to hit that just a touch harder. If I hit that a touch harder, it's in there. I'll take it. Really wanted that birdie though. So now we move on to 145 yard par 3, hole number 6. A lot of bunkers here. Love these short par 3s. So we have a bunker in the back, 2 bunkers in the front, a middle pin location. It's very scoreable. This is an aceable hole, and what I really want to show is this backdrop. A beautiful backdrop. The fountain, the pond, we have the bridge in the background, houses in the background, the clubhouse, this mulch with the bushes. I mean, it's just beautiful. Let's go back so we can show where we're coming from here. See if I can get a hole-in-one. It's going to happen one day on one of these course showcases. Slow follow-through is not going to cut it. Nice view of the fountain there, though. Maybe I'll get a nice roll here. Not bad. Not great, though. Okay, not much movement to this putt. I think I can make this. Be the club. Oh, just missed it. Can't get upset with that good read though. 3 under through 6 holes, not bad at all. So we move on to a short par 4, 380 yards, but it requires a fade. Now as you look off this shot, I love this planting to the left. Love how you can see the trees and the mulch really pops, and the danger. You can see these bunkers and you're like, I know these are in play, but let's fly up so you can see this golf hole. Beautiful design because it forces you to do a fade instead of playing for that fast follow through here, and bunkers are everywhere. You can see the view from up top. I'm known to hit bunkers in the fairway, so we'll see if I'm going to do that. Now we have a front pin location here. Quite a bit of danger if you're to the left or to the right. You're just going to roll off the green into the rough, maybe into the sand on the left. I like the use of the rocks there. Very nice golf hole. Let's see if I can hit a fade and miss a bunker. It's looking nice. So that's the shot you want to do. Very nice golf shot. So let's see if I can hit this one close. I'm actually going to hit a partial lob wedge so I can stick it. Not going to be an easy shot. 68%, a little on the fast side. Stick. I'll take it. Birdie putt coming back. Not much movement. A little break at the beginning. Then it's going to continue breaking a little bit. That's in there. Another birdie on the scorecard. 4 under on the front. What a course. I've loved every round so far. I've already played this course 4 or 5 times. I think this is my 5th time playing. But this is a course I'm going to keep playing and having a blast. I still play this designer's last course, Poseidon's End. Love that course. But this is my favorite course so far. It's amazing. Now we move into another short par 4, 142 yards. Hole number 8. We're getting to the end of the front 9. Now as we move in here, bunkers to the front. I thought that this actually looked like a hat when I first saw it, but now it kind of looks like a boot. But when I first saw it off the tee in my first playthrough, it's like, is that a hat? The donkey hat? But it's not. Just coincidental. Now we have a front pin location here with a lot of slope here, especially if you land up in this area. But the goal for me is to kind of funnel it in down towards the hole here. Land it around this area and kind of fold it in down towards the hole. You do not want to have a putt from down here or up here. Let's get a view from the hole, back from the tee off shot. Is this the hole in one? Maybe so. Felt perfect. Okay, it was a perfect follow through. Be the club. Needed a touch more backspin. See, the greens are firm. Quite a bit of movement here. I think I can make this though. Nice view back with the lighting on the screen there. I think I hit it too hard. Yeah, I crushed that ball. And look at the swing plane. Swing plane was terrible. Another par on the board. See if we can finish up the front 9 with a birdie. Maybe an eagle. We head to a 524-yard par 5. Very eagleable. Love the view of the fairway and bunkers. So fairway on each side. The lighting in the background. It's just a very nice feel to it. Now as we move in to the flyover here, it's a dangerous fairway. Tough fairway to hit. I'd say I hit this fairway maybe 50% of the times I've played it. I usually end up in the rough or the bunkers to the left. Now as we move in, your second shot, my goal is to actually land it up in the fairway and kind of roll it up to the front of the green. So we have a front pin location. You do not want to be far with the pond in the background, but with this pin location, the pond would be hard to hit unless you really mishit it. I want to stay here because I want you to see this view. You'll see the course logo from here. You're going to see the fountain, the clubhouse. Just a beautiful view. This is a great screenshot to take here. It'd be great to stand in this area right here and take a picture back towards the clubhouse there. Now as we move in, you really want to be short. You do not want to putt up in this area. So your second shot, I would plan for here, or maybe make an albatross. That's always the goal, right? Be the club. Found the fairway. I seem to miss the fairway on this hole. Right in the middle of the fairway. You can see the view of the fountain there, right on the back of the screen. I'm going to hit the 188. Let's go with the 4-iron. See if we can roll it up. Ooh, that was way too fast. Okay, this might go where I don't want it. Never mind. I was thinking it was going to roll up to the second tier, and it might. Or maybe it's going to roll all the way back down. Keep rolling, ball. No, it's going to stick up there. This is not where you want to be. I know it's for eagle. But still, look at this putt. It's going to break a lot, especially if I hit it that soft. Come on, get the eagle. Go in, ball. Wow, I got robbed there. I hit that so slow. I can't believe it didn't catch on at the end. Nice view of the course logo and the clubhouse there on the left side of the screen. I cannot believe that didn't drop. Got robbed here on the 9th hole, but still not going to complain about a tap-in birdie. 5 under for the front. This is another one of my favorite holes because I love the tree right in the middle of the fairway. It really pops. I love the lighting in the background with the default lighting. And also, we have back-to-back par 5s, which are some of my favorite stretches of holes in golf. So we start the back nine with a 546-yard par 5. See if I can get an eagle. Now, something to pay attention to, too, is I like the way these tee boxes are. How, this one's a little offset, but you see this. You have the little fairway in between, walkway in between. I just really like that touch to it. It looks really cool. It's something I haven't pointed out before. Now, as we move in, I will say this tree is in play. I had to hit a shot from right behind it. You do not want to be there. I recommend aiming for these bunkers and hitting it on a fast. You're going to follow it through into this area here. That's what I try to do. You don't want to play from those bunkers to the right. I like the way they look. How we have the triplets, 2 triplets here. Nice design and sculpting of the fairway. As we move into the tee shot, on your tee shot, you want to be around this area. You do not want to be on this side because you're going to have to draw in your shot. If you're on this right side right here, you're going to have a wide open shot to the hole. You may have to draw it a little bit, but it makes the hole a little more eagleable, as I call it. We have a front pin location here, bunkers to the left, bunkers to the right. We have a house in the background there, right in the middle. Very scoreable hole. You just got to hit your tee shot right. You can see the view of the pond there through the trees. Love this golf hole. See if I can hit the fairway. So I'm going to aim, like I said, the bunkers to the right. See if I can do a slight fast follow through. 102. I think that's the shot. So yeah, that's the shot you want to hit. You get great distance. Nice golf shot. Now I'm going to have a pretty good shot at eagle here. I'm going to hit the hybrid. Try to land it in this area. Get to perfect. A little on the slight fast side, but that's basically perfect. Get a good roll. Slow down, ball. Gonna have a nice look for eagle here. Let's hit the eagle. Another eagle opportunity. I got robbed on the last hole. It's gonna break more than you think, especially if I hit it slow. That's an ugly swing plane. Look at that swing plane. That was terrible, but I still almost made it. Almost had back-to-back eagles, but we get back-to-back birdies. Not going to complain about 2 tap-in birdies in a row, but those eagles would have been sweet. So we move on to hole number 11 and a 184-yard par 3. Definitely not 800 yards. Now, as we move in here, not a lot of danger as far as bunkers, but there is a lot of rough around. Now, as we move in, we have a front left pin location that really sits on a hill. My goal is to land it right in this area. You basically have a straight in putt if you can land it there. There is danger with the woods to the left, bunkers to the right, but a very scoreable hole. Just got to hit a good tee shot. So I'm going to land it short, try to get a nice roll from the fairway onto the green. Perfect swing. 94% power. I don't know if I gave it enough. Short swinged it just slightly. If I put a little bit more power on that, might have an ace. Love that designing though, that sculpting where the designer puts that front pin location but gives you plenty of fairway and plenty of room to do a shot like that and slowly roll it up towards the hole instead of just putting a bunker here. Great design. I really like that. See if I can score this. Not much movement to it. I'm going to go right edge. Another birdie. That's 3 birdies in a row. Maybe I can birdie out. Maybe finish with a few eagles. Moving on to hole number 12, a 482-yard par 4. We have bunkers to the left that are in play. Now as we move in to look at the flyover here, the fairway is fairly wide and then it starts to narrow right along the landing spot with the bunkers to the left. Then it widens. You can hit a fast follow through and get it right in this area. That's what I aim for right here. Now as we move in, we have a great backdrop here of the pond. I love all the planting around the edge of the pond here. And then this also is very popping from the tee shot and from the second shot. It just looks very great on that hill between the cart paths. A nice touch there by the course designer. We have another front pin location here. It's a very scoreable hole. Just got to hit the fairway. Tough green though, especially if you're in these area right here or if you're up here. You do not want to putt from here, trust me. We can get a good shot at the clubhouse there. Beautiful golf hole. Let's put it in the fairway and move on. This is my, so far, this is my, probably my favorite course of the year. This is incredible. How do these designers do that? This is Blue's 4th course. How is this possible to get this good in 4 courses? You should see me and the designer. I'm amazed with what these designers can do. They spend so many hours, they practice, they hit thousands of practice shots to make sure it's realistic. I'm glad they do because they make the replay value, I know I've said it before, 10 out of 10. Let's hit this one a little short and roll it up towards the hole. We have a right lie angle. Pretty significant too. That's a great swing. I'm interested to see how it bounces off the fairway. Oh, what a shot. Needed to put a little bit more backspin or just do 100% instead of 101. Told you this green was tough. This is a tester back for birdie. Very makeable though. Get in there. There we go. Let's go. That is 4 birdies in a row here. Started at the 9th. We move into hole number 4, a 415-yard par 4 that, again, if it favors that fade or a lefty, you fast follow through here, you're probably going to end up in the bunker unless you do some nice fade on the ball and then fast it that way. Now as we take a look here, beautiful off the tee shot because you can see those bunkers. It's intimidating. If I was playing this course in real life, I would just lay up into this area. I would not want to be in these bunkers. Love the tree area. Now let's try. I want you to see the woods or the tree areas and the mulch. It's so cool, and I love how the light, when you have it in ultra settings, just look how the lighting comes through there. It's just really cool. Excellent work here. Now as we move up, it's a pretty wide fairway if you lay up. Now as you move in, I'm going to try to land it around these areas right here. I don't want to be in the bunker and I don't want to be in the woods. We have another front pin location with bunkers really all around the green, but what I want you to see is this. I mean, look how perfect as we look at the spacing of the bushes, the sculpting, the middle part raised like you would see in real life. It's just the attention to detail by the designer. It was just amazing. We have the house in the background there. I would love to live there. Right there would be great. As we move up to the green here, we have the neighborhood here. You see all the houses in the background. Love the placement of the 4 trees here. Look at this. I wanted to show the front of this green because you'll see it's dangerous. If you land it here, you're just going to roll off to the fairway or maybe into the rough or sand. I'm going to land it right in this area and try to roll it back when I get up there. But look at this view back towards where we're going from. See if I can hit the fairway. I'm going to do a fade. Aim at these trees. Try for a perfect. Slide on the fast side. Going to be playing from the mulch. Ooh. First shot from the mulch. This is not going to be an easy shot. Look at this lie. Okay, let's just try to just hit it up there. Ended the birdie streak because of a tough drive, but that's going to happen on this course. You're going to miss fairways, and you're probably going to play from the trees at least once. Okay, come on, ball. Come on. Just keeps rolling. This is actually going to be a tough uphill lie. See if I can hit this one close. Slow follow through does not help. I'm going to have a tester there for par. Yeah, it's not going to be simple. But hit it with confidence, send it home, move on to the next one. Ended our 4 birdie streak. There's still 5 hole lefts, 5 birdie opportunities. This right here is my favorite hole on the course. Hole number 14, 148-yard par 3. I think one of the best views on the course. There's so many great views on this course. But a few key points: retaining wall along the river, the planting along the river as well, or creek. And then we have the house in the background there, the view of the, I believe that's, see, we haven't shown that yet. So that's what we're seeing in the background, the water tower as well. Get a glimpse of the water tower up in the back right. Beautiful fans all around the green. Mountain in the background. I just love this golf hole. Some of my favorite holes. Now as we move down here, you can get a good glimpse of the retaining wall, of the houses there. We have a left pin location here, another front pin location that's very scoreable. It's a very aceable hole. You just don't want to be short. There's the view back to where we're hitting from. I really want to get an ace. Is this the one? Perfect follow through, 101. Oh, be the club. Get in, ball. So close. Could you imagine? That was so close. What a golf shot. Let's get this birdie. Get back on the birdie train. Another birdie. Almost a hole-in-one. If that hits a little bit to the right, we're in the hole. 9 under through 14 holes. Can I keep it up? So we have a 415-yard par 4 here on hole number 15. You can see the houses to the right there. We have the fans to the right as well. Let's move in. It's really a blind tee shot. I really love this design choice. You're going to see it when you move up here. These trees keep you from just being able to blast the ball. They'll add some stopping action, and if you hit them, you could possibly end up in the rough or in a tough position. Now, as we move in here, if you hit a full shot with the max driver here, I always end up rolling into the rough here. You also have an opportunity to hit it into the water where you do not want to be. So you could play it safe right into this area, or you can attack it, go right at these trees, get a nice bounce, and just kind of trickle down into the fairway. There's a few ways you can attack it. I don't recommend risking the creek. Don't get in the water. Now, as we move up, we have a front right pin location. The fans are everywhere here. We have bunker to the left, right, and at the back. Not a lot of danger by the hole to the left, but as we look, if you hit a slow follow through and attack this pin, you're either going to be in the rough or into the water. But it's a very scoreable hole. Another one of my favorite holes on the course. So I'm going to go for the trees. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to aim right in the middle of the fairway, do a slight fast follow through, see if I can maybe hit the tree and bounce into the... Wait, is it going to hit the tree? That's perfect. What a strategy. Use that tree, use that slope to your advantage. 318-yard drive. I'm going to go to, I'm going to roll this up there. Hit the 116, get the perfect. Tempo's been feeling very nice this round. Love shots like that where you can really get a nice roll to the hole. Should be another birdie. Not much movement at all. I can send this one home. Back-to-back birdies. Can I finish out with 3 more birdies? There's also 2 par 5s to finish on 17, 18. We move into hole number 16, a 428-yard par 4, sitting at 10 under par here. Look at the lighting off the tee in the morning. It's just beautiful. You can see the trees way back there in the background and the tree line right beyond the green. Look at all the fans left, right, behind the hole. Getting to that finish line. Let's move in to the flyover here. We have bunkers to the left, bunkers to the right that are in play. A wide fairway starting out if you have a shorter driver, but my driver, I try to land it up in this area right here. Now, as you move in towards the green here, you're going to get a glimpse of the hole location on the front right of the green. We have a bunker to the left, bunker to the right. There's fans everywhere. Love that tournament atmosphere. Another very scoreable hole. It's not a very difficult green. Just got to land your spots right. Maybe slide it down this hill towards the hole or roll it from here and kind of slope down. Got to hit another fairway. This is the best round I've played so far. It's a beautiful drive. Going to be right in the middle of the fairway. I may be able to finish. Birdie, eagle, eagle. Okay, that's going to roll. I'm going to take some off. Let's do a little bit of loft. Take some off the pitching wedge. A little on the fast side. Oh, it's going to bounce down that slope. Beautiful golf shot. That should be a birdie. No gimmies in this game, though. This is close to it. Another birdie. Imagine finishing with 3 birdies and then 2 eagles there on 17-18. Another one of my favorite holes on the course. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. There's so many memorable ones. I love off the tee shot how you can see the water tower in the background, all the fans there to the right, the bunkers that are in play there. This is a picture perfect moment here. It's just beautiful. Incredible work here by the designer. I love the planting by the water all the way around. It's just stunning. Now as we move up towards the landing area, so you can either lay up here, but you can actually go for this little stretch and you can gain an advantage from that because you're going to have a shorter shot towards the green on this par 5. Now as we move up, we're going to cross the creek here. Say we're walking this course. We're going to cross the creek here. Going to get a good view of the pond. You can see a little bit of the course logo here. A lot of danger though by this one I wanted to show. A lot of danger by the green. Bunkers all to the left and to the right. You have heavy rough all around, but I'm going to attack it. So we move in here. My goal is to actually hit this fairway around here and roll it up, slowly slide down towards the hole this way. You do not want to have a putt anywhere in this area and definitely don't want to funnel back to the very back of the green. So let's take a view back where we're coming from. And I also want to show there is a windmill in the background too that you could see. We have a little maintenance shed back here as well. Here's the windmill. You can see it right there at the edge of the screen where my cursor is. See if I can hit the fairway. That's looking nice. That's definitely going to hit the fairway, right? Ooh, I said definitely. It barely rode up. It's nice. So it's on default wind, so apparently that's low right now. So I kind of got lucky on that. So let's do exactly what I said. Funnel it down towards the hole. Oh. Gonna be in the sand. Fasted that one. Should be able to play well from here though. This is not a very challenging bunker shot. I'm gonna hit the splash. Had to do a little bit of a fast. I did a lot of fast and actually worked out in my favor there. But had to get that extra power. Let's get this birdie here. Move on. The birdie train continues. That is 4 birdies in a row. We're 7 under on the back 9. 12 under par for the tournament. We move on to the last hole. 583-yard par 5. Love the view off the tee shot because of the lighting here to the right, but I love the view of the logo. We can see the course logo, we can see the clubhouse, you can see all the fans waiting to cheer you on if you get the victory. Now as we move in, we have a wide fairway that narrows as we get to where these bunkers are, the landing areas. I'm going to blast it right over these bunkers into this area, right kind of to the middle of this shaded area. Now as we move in, we're definitely going to be walking this bridge. Look at the view of the course logo right next to the 18th green. The green is possible to get there in 2. It's a tough one. You have to have a little bit of tailwind and 105 your drive. You don't necessarily have to have tailwind. You just got to really blast that drive. Now let's walk across this in first person here. These designers are so good at putting bridges in. It's so hard to put bridges in. They make this look easy. It's not easy, everybody. If you've never done it, get in there and try it. It's amazing. Look at all these fans. I love it. They're going to uproar when we make this albatross. Very dangerous sculpting here, so look at this. You do not want to land this. You're going to be in the water. You basically want to roll it into this area, kind of funnel it down right here towards the hull. But let's do one last flyover of this incredible course by Blue. Big shout out to Blue, and thank you so much for your hard work. Love the attention to detail. I was trying to find the hot air balloon. Where did it go? But I love your attention to detail on the course. A very realistic golf course. You're very talented. I mean, look at how different these two courses are. You have Poseidon's End, and then you have a very realistic major tournament Augusta-like course. It's just amazing. I mean, look at this screenshot. Incredible course. Had a blast here. Shot really good, but it helps that the wind really died down in this round. Beautiful drive. Right in the fairway. Look at that view of the course logo. Can I get there? I can, but with this wind, it's with the score, I can still score well without it. I tried it earlier and ended up missing it, so let's just play it smart. It has to be a perfect 105, slight fast, and hope you get that 99% or 100% lie. Love how that course logo really pops. See if I can score this. Get the eagle slightly on the fast side. 94%. I needed a little bit more than that. But very nice look at birdie. That's in. That's 13 under par, everybody. Look at that back nine. 8 under par on the back nine. 59 score here at the Donkey Hat by Blue. I mean, this was incredible. I had a blast here. I'm going to keep playing this course and hope to see it on the tour. Definitely favorite. Definitely rating 5-star, everybody. Let me know if you beat my score there of 13 under par. Hit 84% of fairways, 94% of greens, 1.33 putts per hole. Let's look at our stats here as well. 34.3 foot putt. I even hit a 66 foot putt, not in this round, but in my first round on this course. Great putting accuracy, scrambling, birdie conversion rate of 76%. That is incredible. Hit 17 greens. I mean, such a fun course. No eagles though, but 13 birdies. Bogey free round. But get out there in game, play this course. Definitely 5-star course. Rate this as 5 stars. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your score and show Blue, the designer, some love. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here to stay up to date on all my new videos and live streams. As always, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon.